In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create and organize a Notion spreadsheet style database. If you're used to working with spreadsheets, Notion databases can feel familiar, but they're also much more flexible. Instead of just storing information in cells, each row can act like its own page, which makes it useful for tracking projects, expenses, content, tasks, or almost anything else you want to organize. To get started, create a new database in TableView. This gives you the classic spreadsheet layout with columns across the top and rows underneath. TableView is usually the easiest place to begin because it helps you see your information clearly and build the structure before exploring other layouts. Next, add properties to create the columns you need. In Notion, columns are called properties, and each one can hold a different type of information. You can add text for names or descriptions, numbers for amounts or quantities, dates for deadlines or events, status properties for progress tracking, checkboxes for simple yes or no fields, and select properties when you want to choose from preset options. Choosing the right property type matters because it helps keep your database clean, consistent, and easier to work with later. Once your columns are ready, begin adding your items as new rows. In Notion, each row is also its own page, which means you can click into it and store more detailed information if needed. For example, you might keep notes, links, or supporting details inside a row without cluttering the main table. This is one of the biggest advantages of using a Notion database instead of a basic spreadsheet. After that, use formula properties for calculations. Formulas are helpful when you want Notion to automatically calculate values for you. This can save time and reduce mistakes, especially if you're tracking totals, deadlines, or progress. Even simple formulas can make your database much smarter and more dynamic. As your database grows, filters become very useful. Apply filters to show only the rows you need at a given moment. This helps you focus on specific categories of information without deleting or hiding anything permanently. It's especially helpful when your table starts to contain a lot of entries. You can also sort your rows to keep everything organized. Sort by date, amount, status, or priority depending on how you want to review your data. Sorting makes patterns easier to spot and can help you quickly find what matters most. Finally, create different database views such as table, board, calendar, or gallery. Each view shows the same information in a different format, so you can interact with your database in the way that makes the most sense for your workflow. With just these tools, you can turn a simple Notion database into a powerful and organized system.